I know recently in other Texas business, Sauce Walka was out in LA.
Okay.
And like unfortunately somebody lost their life. And from what he said was an attempted robbery.
So it was dealing with him.
So I hear a couple of different stories. According to Sauce, he got into a fight in a scuffle. He said he was fighting for his life. I guess that dude got away because he ended up allegedly getting killed by off-duty officer. I guess that guy tried to rob somebody else, allegedly. But then come out, the sister was like, no, the dude that got killed was wrong place, wrong time. He got mistaken for the robber and it wasn't him. So that's what allegedly is coming out today. Like, the dude that got killed had nothing to do with Sauce Walka.
Okay.
And got mistaken for somebody else. And so now it look like whoever tried to attempt to rob Sauce Walka probably look like they got to a scuffle but got away. And this dude is now dead.
So innocent guy is dead.
Yeah.
And he was killed by off-duty cop, right?
Yeah.
So why Sauce's name is involved? Because he tried to take his jewelry, right?
Well, yeah. So Sauce broke the story. He was just kind of like clearing the air before the blogs got it. Let me tell you what happened from my mouth. He was like, I don't know what really happened, but just know that with my jury, I ain't going. And
so he just left a suspicion as if, hey, whichever way y'all want to do it, I did it or did not. Just because from what I'm saying, all the bloggers was like, shit, like he was the, reason why, the dude got, like, it had something to do with him, and like him and his people was the one who acted on it. So, but then y'all saying it wasn't. So why is the bloggers putting it on Lil Bro?
Sauce Walka go live first. He tell a story of what happened. He get somebody attempted to rob him. He's like, I don't know what happened. All I know, somebody tried to rob us and now that person dead. That's all Sauce said.
Right.
But everybody kind of felt like, oh shit, somebody tried to rob Sauce and Sauce caught a body.
Right.
That's how people jump. Then the artist that filmed it was like, no, Sauce and them didn't kill nothing. That dude got killed in another location away from Sauce. So Sauce didn't catch nobody. He felt like Sauce was trying to manipulate the story to make it look like I'm out here, nigga, and I caught a body for any nigga that's out here gonna try to take my chain.
Shit, if he didn't, he did with y'all, cause shit, that's how it rolled out. He won. Shit, everybody rolled. I mean, they ran with it just how he probably wanted them to. You dig? So whatever first blogger picked it up and broke it, shit, he just created the tidal wave.
Yeah. When you see what's going on out in LA and artists getting robbed for like chains and stuff like that, man, like being in this game and knowing like what comes with it, like what do you think about it? Do you feel like hip hop is more dangerous than it's ever been?
Most definitely. It wasn't that dangerous back then when, the early 2000s and 90s, like they wasn't tripping on the rappers like that. You know what I'm saying? They was more or less, trying to rock out with the rappers. Now these boys trying to take the rappers down through there, you know what I'm saying, for whatever reason, But yeah, it's way more dangerous now because I couldn't even tell you, man. I can't tell you the reason why. I mean, it's just like, not just for the rappers living. You know what I'm saying? Look at them old people getting killed out there at the grocery store. That could have been your mama, my auntie, my grandma. Them, you know what I'm saying? So it's just dangerous, period, because I feel like everybody chasing to get a stripe. Everybody trying to get famous off of the rappers. They really look at us and that's just a bragging right. You know what I'm saying? So, LA been for real, shit, them boys been about that shit, you know what I'm saying? So it's just more broadcasted now. It's more instant. You can hear about it and it's happening to, celebrities, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of them young boys, rappers just turning up and, getting killed, and if not getting killed, going to jail for a boatload of years because they're involved in a lot of shit that's dealing with them bodies. So, it's just a crazy time right now. They on a different drug. Once again, we was on that cocaine and came up from the crack era, so it was more hustling, more, now it's more they got attitudes because it's, everybody in their feelings because they taking these pharmaceutical drugs and shit, they out here living their life, and pretty much all the rappers is endorsing it, like all the young rappers. And this, I get it. We come from that culture, so sometimes we gotta talk that lingo, you know what I'm saying? Because that lingo is a part of just the hip hop culture, just living, coming from the streets and get it. Like, that's gonna be a part of the story. Shit happening, gangster shit happening like that. So it's like, it ain't gonna never stop getting talked about, but you just got to be more on a swivel nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because, shit, especially the rappers, you can't just be out here rapping and thinking that people ain't looking at you because they forcing every rapper to show their lifestyle.
Yeah.
It ain't even about the music no more. They forcing every rapper to show their lifestyle, and you got people on the other side of that phone, on the other side of that computer, looking at that lifestyle that you showing, and like, shit, I want that. And you got other rappers that's getting it in a position, but they telling, the consumers, hey, go take that. Go take that. You can take that. Go take that. Make them get it back in blood, and so they confusing people right now. It's a whole game. They had me confused back then. It just, they told me to sell drugs.
Yeah.
No, like, hey, go sell drugs. Go get your trap. You know what I'm saying? So I got me some traps. I started selling drugs. I started getting some money. Now they telling the boys slide, slide, slide. So it's now these boys getting some guns. Everybody gets some guns. They going to slide. So it's just, don't get me wrong. The music play a big factor in it because it played a big factor in my life. You know what I'm saying? It endorsed me to be like, man, let me try that. I'm talking about, shit, them boys eating that way, let me try. So right now, they just speaking that lingo of, being a killer, you know what I'm saying? And that's the new fad, you know what I'm saying?